Hi guys, and welcome to the first day of your 10-day core Pilates challenge. During these days, we will be targeting what is known as the core. It is not only our ab muscles, but it covers all the way from up here underneath our diaphragm, all the way down to our pelvic floor where our coccyx is, and the front muscles and the back muscles. So the first thing that we're going to learn today is correct posture. So always keep in mind to keep your shoulder blades away from your ears. Your stomach is engaged. It doesn't mean you're going to suck it in like and hold your breath. You're just going to tense it like if somebody was going to punch you in your stomach. So you're going to bring your shoulder blades down, bring that belly button into your spine. And now we're going to learn how to correct breathing. You're going to keep that spine straight. You're going to tuck your tailbone, but we're sitting, so you're going to squeeze your buttocks, bring your hands on top of your knees, keep your long neck, chin parallel to the floor, shoulder blades down, and let's inhale through the nose. And we're going to learn to inhale with our diaphragm, not with our stomach like we always do, which is a lazy breathing. We only get 20% of our oxygen that way. So now we're going to learn with correct breathing with our lungs. So we're going to inhale through the nose, bring that belly button into your spine, open up that chest, and then exhale. So as you see, my spine is not flexing and extending, it's staying still. So the only thing that is moving is my rib cage. If you want, place your hands on your rib cage and inhale through the nose, and exhale. Do 5 of these. Keep that belly button in. Your breath is as important as the exercises. And exhale through the nose. Inhale, belly button in. Opening up that chest, long neck, shoulder blades away from the ears. And exhale. And inhale one more time. Opening up that rib cage, bring that belly button in, lengthen through the spine, and exhale. And one more time, inhale. And exhale. During these days, we're going to do a lot of spine flexion, spine extension, lateral flexions, and you'll learn a lot about your body anatomy. So just be patient with yourself and just breathe through it. We're going to bend through the knees. We're going to bend the knees, bring your hands behind the knees, and inhale through the nose. Lengthen, and now let's start curling the spine. Look at your pelvis. Look at your navel. It's right here. Your pelvis is underneath your belly button. Inhale, and now exhale and roll down slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Now stay here. Your hands are still grabbing a hold of your knees. Use your hands. Shoulder blades are down and away from the ears, and your elbows are out. You're going to look at your belly button and you're going to pulsate. 1, 2. So just bend the elbows. 3, 4. Breathe. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Keep going. 11, 12. Keep that belly button and go a little bit lower. And just bend the elbows. Keep coming up. Now lengthen, bring your hands up. Keep looking, now look at your knees. Inhale here, exhale, rotate towards the right. And center. Your knees are hip width apart, so they're not together. They're a little bit separate. Inhale here, exhale, rotate. Look towards the left side and center. Inhale, exhale, rotate. And inhale, we're just activating that core, and exhale, rotate. And now roll all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Your spine is going to be perfectly laying on the mat. Now we're going to use the mat as our training so that when we stand up, we have correct posture. So I want that whole spine on that mat. So our hips are down, our shoulder blades are pressing down onto the mat the whole time that we're doing exercise. So always keep pressing those shoulder blades without lifting up. I don't want you to lift up here. None of this. I don't want any of this. So I want you to be firmly planted on that mat. Bring your hands on your sides. Shoulder blades are open. Keep your whole chest open. And you're going to keep your chin parallel to the floor. Inhale here. Now exhale. We're going to start our spine curls. and exhale up. Just tiny curls. Just lift the buttocks up. Just curl that spine. Bring it up. Keep the heels down and come down. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Inhale, down. Exhale, keep that belly button pressing against the mat. So the only thing that is moving is your hips. You're just coming up slightly, squeezing that buttocks. Keep your hands on your sides. Feet are firmly placed on the mat. Open up the chest. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Feel your whole spine. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. And one more time. Inhale, down, and exhale, up. Now let's go all the way down. Inhale, and now let's exhale and articulate vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae up. I want you to curl that spine. Come up. You don't want to stick out your rib cage like this. You want to bring that rib cage in. You want to have a straight line from your chest all the way towards your knees. So keep lengthening, pressing your hands down. Shoulder blades away from the ears. Long neck. Protect your necks, always your neck from your chest. So keep like a tutu of air. Inhale here. Now exhale and roll down. Curl. Keep pressing those shoulder blades down onto the mat and go all the way down. Inhale down and exhale and curl up. So spine articulation is what's going to prepare us to really strengthen our core, that whole middle part of our body. Inhale here and exhale, roll down. This is where we get our strength. This is where we should get our strength from, our powerhouse. Inhale and now exhale, keep rolling up, articulate up, lengthen, lengthen, push your hands away from you. Shoulder blades are down, and exhale, roll down. Inhale and exhale, come up. Keep articulating. Try to curl that spine as much as you can. Come down from the sternum. It's right here. So go down this and press the shoulder blades down and roll down so that you can really see me. Keep pressing your hands down. Just come up. Now lengthen. Bring your feet closer to your buttocks. Lift your heels up. Bring your hands up and go over. Bring your hands all the way up and over. Lengthen. Push those scapulas. Scapulars are the bones and the muscles that are behind our shoulder blades. So just press the shoulder blades away from you. Keep your chin in, but keep your chin separated from your chest. Inhale here. Now exhale and roll down. Keep the heels up and keep pressing those hands up and over. Inhale down and exhale, roll up. As you see, we're creating length. Keeping those heels up will give us more space so that we can really articulate that spine. Inhale here and exhale, roll down. Inhale down, exhale, roll up. Keep articulating, focus and concentrate and breathe. If at any moment you need to pause the video, just pause it and then continue, but breathe, keep going. Inhale down and then exhale, come up. Press your shoulder blades up and away from you. Keep pressing those shoulder blades down onto the mat and exhale down. Inhale down, exhale, come up. Now stay here and lower and lift the heels in 1 and 2 and 3. Stay up. 4 and 5, heels up and roll down. Keep pressing those shoulder blades onto the mat. Very good. If you need a little stretch, bring your knees into your chest and we're going to stretch out. You should feel your buttocks engaged. This is our pelvic floor. It's very important. This is where we start so that we can start to really engage that whole core, that whole powerhouse. Bring your knees in. And now let's bring the legs out. Now I want you to place your feet on the mat. And I want you to bring your head up. Press your hands away from you. And your chin is separated from your chest. Bring your hands behind your head. Keep those elbows extended and bring your knees in. I want you to go into a Pilates V. So our heels are together and our feet are open just like this. And stay here. Look at your pelvis. Come up a little bit higher. Inhale here and exhale. And push out through the heel and bring it in. You want to bring those knees towards your elbows. But you want to keep that chest open and you want to keep pressing those elbows out. And bring it in and out. Push through the heel. In and out. Come up higher. In and out. Keep coming up. Pressing that belly button down, pressing those heels away from you, elbows are out, Keep pressing out. Now bring the knees in. Your feet are still flexed. Push out and bring it in. And push out. Now remember, you should always go towards your challenge point. If at any moment you have back pain or neck pain, just lower your head down and just stay down here, but keep pressing that belly button in. And if your legs, if you lower your legs and your spine comes up, just lift the legs up and keep coming here. As long as that belly button is pressing onto the mat, it doesn't matter. So keep bringing the knees in and out and in and out. Push through the heel. Now stay out. If your head is up, just bring the hands on the sides. If not, just stay here and point the feet. Flex the feet. Point the feet. Flex the feet. Point the feet. Press those shoulder blades down if you're down. If not, just stay up. Now let's pump the arms. Inhale and exhale. Here you can use your weights if you want. Grab your weights and start pumping with your weights up and down. Up and down. You can lower your legs a little bit more or bend your knees if it's too much. Keep your torso up. Keep your pelvis down and your belly button pressing. Keep pressing those arms like arrows. No wobbly arms. Keep those elbows really extended. Those shoulder blades away from the ears. Come up a little bit higher. Keep coming. This is called 100. If you have your legs extended, just keep them extended. Keep pushing up. Come up. Keep pushing that belly button down. Every time you pulsate your hands, you're kind of pressing that belly button down onto the mat. And now bring everything up, lengthen everything up, and now bring the legs down and your hands go overhead. If you want to keep doing your hundreds a little bit longer, just pause the video and continue. Now flex the feet and bring your hands up towards the ceiling. Eventually, we will come up with our hands on the next to our ears so that we can come up completely up like that in one piece. But for now, just bring your hands up towards the ceiling, bring your head up, and keep rolling forward. Don't roll up towards the ceiling, just keep rolling forward, curling that spine. Bring that forehead down onto the knee, keep pressing those hands away from you. Long neck, long arms. Inhale here, now exhale and look at your knees, look at your pelvis. Look at your belly button. Go all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Keep that belly button in and bring the hands up and come up. Flex the feet. Keep flexing forward. Don't come up towards the ceiling. Don't reach up. Just go forward. Bring the forehead down towards the knee and your hands are up. So you're really stretching out that whole spine, a full spine stretch. And go down. This is called a roll up. And hands come overhead, hands up, head up. Keep going. So for this video, we're doing 5 repetitions of each exercise. You can go up to 7. And roll down. And bring the hands up. And roll up. If you feel that you're not connecting with that core at any moment, you're not feeling it during the exercise, just pause the video, take a breath, and then start again. Just rewind it and start it over. Just keep pressing that belly button in and long neck. Bring the hands up and over. Keep flexing forward. Don't grab a hold of the feet. Just keep flexing forward. Keep your hands up and over. So next to your feet, and now keep flexing back. Bring the hands up and come up. Keep flexing forward, forehead down towards the knee, and come down. Roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. I'm going to scoot down so that you can see me. And now bring your legs up. And they're in a 90-degree angle. Keep pressing your shoulder blades down onto the mat. Inhale here and exhale and roll over. Stay here. And you're going to inhale, long neck, shoulder blades pressing down, and exhale. And if you want to, you can lift your legs up towards the ceiling. Only if you feel strong enough. Remember, Pilates only towards your challenge point. If not, just stay here. Open up your legs a little bit, flex them, and then roll down slowly. Press your shoulder blades down. Chin is in. Roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. And bring the legs together. Point. And come up. Come over.
And if you want, you could lift your legs up, press your hands down, but keep your chin protected from your chest. Don't choke it. Bring your legs up and over. Again, separate them, flex, and roll down slowly. The slower you go down, the better. Keep pressing the shoulder blades down and your chin is in. And let's imprint that whole spine. And lower the legs a little bit and roll over again. Open the legs, flex the feet, and roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Very good. And lower. Now come up and over. And separate the legs, flex the feet, and roll down. Flex, flex, flex. Your legs are hip width apart. And bring the legs down and bring it up. And roll up. Go as far as you can, but don't touch the floor with the feet. Flex the feet and roll down. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Keep going.
I'm going to bring the camera a little bit more away so that you can have a better look. And keep going and bring the legs up. One more. And bring it up and over. Should scoot down. Up and over. Separate the legs so they're hip width apart and they're flexed. You can go a little bit more over, but just stay here. Now roll down. Keep the chin in. Press the shoulder blades down and roll all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. Now you're going to bring one leg up and the other one is going to come down and point the feet. And you're going to circle the legs around and bring it in and around. Now don't lower the legs so much. Keep pressing those hands down onto the mat. Shoulder blades pressing down, belly button in. No wobbling of the hips, and circle it in and around. So I would rather if you cross more than you opened up. That way you don't lose your alignment. And reverse. Keep pressing those hands down. You can lay your left hand, your left foot on the mat and just circle. You can keep it a little bit higher and keep circling. Now grab a hold of the leg, bring the forehead up, and now try to roll up, grabbing a hold of that leg. Lengthen, grab a hold of that leg, flex the feet, point the feet, flex, lengthen towards the ceiling and roll down. Now let's interchange the legs. Hands are down, pressing down, and one leg up and one down, and circle it in and around and in. Press your hand down and around, in and around, in and around, and keep that belly button in. Keep control of that hip. And reverse. Don't make it about the legs, make it about the core. And 2, keep pressing those hands down. And 3, keep breathing. 4 and 5, bring the leg up and grab a hold of the leg. Roll up, lengthen and flex the feet, point the feet, flex, lengthen your arms up and roll down. And very good. Now we're going to bring the head up and we're going to go into a series of 5. So bring your right hand onto your ankles and your left hand onto your knee and come up high. You want to bring that knee into your chest, but you don't want to collapse to the side. So stay up here. Inhale, 1, 2. And 1, 2. Keep pressing those heels. This is not a bicycle. This is interchanging the legs, sliding the knee against each other. Be careful with that neck. You want to stay up, looking at your navel. If you're not feeling it in your core, lower your legs a little bit more and bring your torso a little bit higher. And keep coming, going. And 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now double leg stretch. Bring the knee in and circle the hands around. Lengthen and come up in a little ball. If your neck hurts, then just lengthen, push through the heel, bring the head down, circle the hand around and come up, and go down. Circle the hand and come up, and go down. Circle the hand and come up, or just stay up, circle, and lengthen everything out and circle. And let's do one more. Go into a little ball. Now stay here and breathe. If you want, bring your neck down. And now bring one leg up and the other one extends. Bring the head up or keep it down. And 1, 2. Interchange. 1, 2.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep it up. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. One more. Stay up. And now bring the legs up, both hands behind the neck, stay up, and lower and lift. Do tiny movements. Don't lower the legs so much that you lose your control. You want to feel it right here in that little pouch that we hate. And keep coming up, keep pressing that belly button in, elbows are out, chin is protected. And now we're going to go for a little challenge. We're going to do 10 crisscross. And 1, and 2, bring those elbows to the knee. 3, keep going. 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Keep going. 4, and 9, and one more. 10, and come down. Very good. Now bring your hands on your sides. Shoulder blades are pressing down. Chin is in. Knees are in. Breathe in. Keep that belly button in. And now we're going to do our leg slides. Very, very important for our core. You want to keep your whole spine down on the mat, and you want to keep pressing your hands down. This will help you. Inhale and exhale. Bring the heels towards your buttocks and slide the legs out. And now use your own resistance to slide it in. If the mat slides, it's not a big deal. Just keep going. Bring the knees in. And now bring the heels down towards the buttocks and slide it out. Squeeze that buttock. Squeeze that belly button in. And bring it in. Keep pressing those hands down. And again, bring the heels down and slide it out. Shoulder blades pressing against the mat. And bring it in. And slide it out, heel down. And bring it in. Keep pressing those hands down. Keep pressing those shoulder blades down. And slide it out. And bring it in. And one more time. And slide it out. And bring it in. Very good. Now stay here. Go into a tabletop position. And I want you to lower one leg, toe tap, and bring it up. And lower the other one, toe tap, bring it up. Now flex the feet. And again, toe tap, keep that belly button in, bring it up. And toe tap. And one more time. And down and up. Now both legs are together. You're going to bring both knees. You're going to open your arms a little bit, your hands towards the side. Shoulder blades are pressing down. You're going to bring your knees towards one side. Keep that shoulder blade, that opposite shoulder blade, pressing down into the mat, and your neck. You're going to look towards the opposite direction of your knees. Keep this part of your spine down, and you can move your hips. Inhale, exhale, center, and then go towards the other side. And knees to one side, neck to the other. Shoulder blades are pressing down. Long spine. Open up that chest. Belly button is in. Keep pressing those scapulas down onto the mat and center. And again. And center. And towards the other side. Keep opening up that chest. Bringing that belly button in. Bring that upper part of your spine down onto the mat and center. And you don't want to collapse here. You don't want to do this. You want to stay here. You want to try to keep bringing those scapulas down, even if your knees are going one side. You're going to feel right here in your oblique. Inhale. And then exhale, center. And again. And exhale, center. Now let's do tiny little circles. Bring the knees in and bring it out. And in. Keep that belly button in and out. And in. And out. And in. And out. And one more time. Push through the heel. It's very important to push through the heel. It really, really helps. Bring those knees in and out. Keep that belly button in. Keep pressing those shoulder blades down. Keep your chin lightly tucked in. We're protecting your cervicals, which is that part of your spine behind your neck. And keep going. And one more. And very good. Now I want you to bring your knees into your chest, and let's just stretch out, flex the feet, bring your shoulder blades down into the mat, and I want you to imprint every vertebrae onto that mat. So you're bringing the knees in. If you can, you grab a hold of your elbows or wherever you can. Shoulder blades are down, chin is in, neck is long, and flex the feet. and bring that whole spine down. You want to bring that buttocks as much as you can down into the mat. And inhale and exhale. Now you're going to keep one knee in. You can interlace your hands, grab a hold of that knee, bring it into your shoulder blade, and just opening up that hip. You want to stretch it out. Keep that belly button in, no arching and no sticking out your rib cage. Bring that knee in, and now bring the knee towards the opposite shoulder blade and the other side. It's as important to stretch as it is to strengthen. Bring that knee to your left shoulder blade and now towards the right shoulder blade, and now bring it down. Very good. We're going to bring the hands up and we're going to go for a roll up. Bring the head up and bring the hands up and over. You want to keep that forehead down and your hands are forward. You can grab a hold of your legs if you can. If you can grab. If not, just grab a hold of your ankles and flex the spine and push that belly button back. Chin is in, shoulder blades away from the ears. If you can grab a hold of your feet wherever, just scoot your buttocks a little bit back so you can go into a deeper stretch. Bring the forehead down and flex. And now let's stretch forward. If you're here, just grab a hold wherever you can and stretch. And now slide the hands in and come up vertebrae by vertebrae. We're going to go into a spine stretch forward. Separate the legs, hip width apart. Lengthen through the crown of the head. Hands are up and your shoulder blades are back. We're going to move your scapulas here. So we're going to get to know what our scapulas are. And you're just going to move our shoulder blades forward and back. And forward and back. Keep that belly button in. And don't move that rib cage. Don't move that torso. Just the shoulder blades. Keep that neck long. Shoulder blades away from the ears. So you want it down. You want a long neck. And back. Forward and back and forward. Now bring your hands up. And just bring your shoulder blades up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And up and down. Now bring your hands forward. Inhale here. Now exhale and spine stretch forward. Lengthen. Push those hands forward and inhale to come up. Shoulder blades back. Inhale and exhale. Push those shoulder blades forward. Flex that spine. And inhale to come up. Shoulder blades back. Inhale and exhale. Flex. And inhale to come up. And exhale. Flex. And inhale to come up. Now it's very important here not to go forward. You want to stay where you are and just flex the spine. Don't go back. Don't go forward. Just stay right here and come up. Now we're going to go into the saw. Open the arms out. Open the legs out a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Rotate. This routine will be the skeleton, will be the base for all of our other workouts, and we're just going to start adding different modifications. So your little finger is going to be outside of your little toe, and it's called a saw because we saw that little finger towards that little toe. We bring that left knee, we bring that left ear onto our knee, opening up that chest. And now inhale, come up, look towards your right side, center. Now rotate towards the left and bring that right finger, little finger towards your toe, and just saw it forward. Open up that chest, bring that ear down towards your knee. Lolitas used to say, listen to your knee. And come up, sit up tall, center, or Joseph, but she was trained by him. So inhale, exhale, go towards the other side. Keep that belly button in. Keep opening up that chest. Keep sawing off that little finger forward. Keep those hips down. And inhale, come up. Exhale, rotate. Keep going. So all these exercises, you might not feel that you're working core, but you are. All you have to do is engage. So focus on that core. Inhale and exhale, rotate. Come up, sit up tall, center, rotate. And come up and sit up tall. There we did 4. Very good. Now I want you to bend your knees and bring them up. This is for a little challenge. So if you can't do this, it's fine. Just go as far as you can. Just lengthen,
come up. You want a strong spine, spine straight, and just try to curl this part of your body. So just curl down, and now come up. So what happens is your knees come in a little bit, and now you're going to curl, extend the legs, and come up. And curl, extend the legs, and come up. Whoop. And curl, and come up. Very good. And one more. Curl, and come up. Now bring your elbows down, and you want to stay here, opening up that chest. And extend your legs. Open up. Look at your feet. Inhale and exhale. Circle. So you want to keep focusing on that core. I want you to really feel that core. Keep those shoulder blades away from the ears. Opening up that chest. And reverse. This we're doing 3 to one side, 3 to the other. And one more. Very good. Now bend the knees in, and let's curl the spine and extend everything. Extend. Just stretch it out. Bring it in. And extend and curl that spine. Bring that knee in. And extend. And one more time. Just 3. And extend. Now bring the knees in. And let's come up. So we're going to go to our side series. So it's very important. This exercise, you will feel it in your buttocks, but you should engage your core here. So bring your right hand, if you're going towards your left side, in front of your belly button, right here. You want to stay with those hips forward. You don't want to do this. You want to stay forward. Keep that chin up so that you're not like that or like this. Now you're going to bend your knees in a 90-degree angle. Press your hand down. Inhale. And now exhale and just open up in a clam. And come down and up. Keep pressing that hand down. Up and down. Point your feet. And up and down. Keep that belly button in. Up and down. Now both legs are going to come up. And up. And down. And up. Press that hand down. It's going to help you. And up. And down. Up. And down. And one more. And down. Now we're going to come up. Flex the feet. Bring it up. Point the feet. Flex. Bring it down. Point. Come down. And open. Bring both knees up. Flex. Bring the leg up. Point the feet. Flex. Bring it down. Point and come down. And come up. Press that hand down. Flex. Come up. Point. Flex. Come down. Point. Come down. And one more time, come up, flex, come up. That right leg, point, flex, point, and come down. Very good. Now you're going to come up one more time. Flex, bring the leg up, keep that other knee up, and circle the leg in, and circle it out. I know it's tough. And bring it down, point, and you should feel your buttocks really engage. Inhale here, now exhale. And you want to give yourself a little stretch, so keep that left knee bent, and your right leg is going to come up and over. Bring your left arm up and bring it up and over and stretch it out. Twist. If this is too much, just go as far as you can. You just want to feel that stretch. On the right side of your buttocks. And let's go towards the other side. It's incredible how these small movements can really be so effective. Keep your head up, left hand in front of your belly button, and your knees are in a 90-degree angle. Inhale here, exhale, and let's open. So first time is simple. So we're just going to open and come down. Open, come down. Open, keep pressing that hand down. You want to keep that hip forward and that belly button in. And open, come down. Open, come down. One more. Come down. Now both legs come up and down. And come up and down. And come up. Keep pressing that hand down. It really helps. Up and down, and one more. Up and down. Now let's go for it. Let's come up. Flex. Go up. Point. Flex. Go down. Point. Come down. And up. Flex.
come up, point, flex, down, point, come down. Both knees up, flex, come up. You could do it. Point, flex, come down, point, come down, and up. Both knees up, flex, come up, point, flex, and one more. Point, flex, come down, point, and down. Now let's bring both knees up. Flex, bring that leg up, circle it out, and circle it in. Keep that other knee up, and bring it down. Point, and down. Very good. Now you're going to keep that right leg bent. That left leg is going to come up and over. Right arm comes up, and let's twist. Bring it up and over. Lift up and twist. Stretch it out. Push that right knee. Push it so that you can really feel that stretch. Stay lifted. And now come to center. And let's go into a quadruped position. So in yoga, they teach you a lot to flex and then overextend and collapsing that stomach so your hands are underneath your shoulder blades. Very important. And your hips are going to be underneath your knees. And you're going to inhale here, shoulder blades away from the ears. You want to have a straight spine, no collapsing, no curling, just stay here. Shoulder blades away from the ears, very important. So you want to bring the shoulder blades back. Keep that chin up, that chest is tucked in, belly button is in, everything is engaged. Inhale here, shoulder blades back. Exhale and curl the spine. You want to bring the forehead kind of like towards the knee and the pelvis forward. Go into an angry cat. And then lengthen. Don't overextend. I don't want you to do this. So bring the shoulder blades back. Lengthen. Keep that stomach engaged. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. Really engage that core. Try to feel it. Look for it. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring that pelvis forward and forehead down towards the knee. Inhale. Exhale. And one more time. Inhale. And now exhale. Bring that forehead towards the knee and now just push back. Don't go into a child's pose. Just stay here. Walk your hands a little bit forward. You want to bring your forehead kind of like towards your knee. Stay here. Inhale. You're going to feel a deep stretch down the back. Inhale and now exhale. Stay curled and go forward. Keep that pelvis tucked and push the shoulder blades away from the ears and go back. Stay curled. Go forward and go back. And go forward. Stay curled. Now let's go into a neutral position. Lengthen. And now let's bring one leg up. So the left leg comes up and the right arm comes up. And bring that right elbow towards the left knee. Bring it in, curl it in, and extend. And in. And extend. Curl in. And extend. Be careful with those hips. In. And extend. And in. And extend. One more. In. And extend. Bring the hand down. Now bring the right leg up, left arm up, lengthen, and now bring it in and extend. And in. Extend. Shoulder blades away from the ears. In. Extend. In. Extend. Two more. Try to really curl that spine. And one more. Lengthen. Now let's go into a plank position. So let's go down onto our elbows. And I want you to, actually, now that we're here, let's give our spine a stretch, or chest. So just extend the arms forward and just melt that upper body down. So you want to bring your forehead down onto the mat, but keep that buttocks lifted. You don't want it to go back. So bring the pelvis forward and just melt. Bring your forehead down onto the mat. And now let's come up and go into a plank position. So bring your elbows down. I'm sweaty. I don't know if you guys are, but
And now bring your pelvis down. Keep your shoulder blades away from the ears and push your heels forward and back, forward. Each video will consist of 45 minutes to 60 minutes. So they will vary and go forward and back, and you can do them as many times. Forward and back, and shoulder blades away from the ears. And go forward and back. Very good. Now let's go into a child's pose. Keep the knees together this time. Just lengthen. Bring your pelvis down. Lengthen. Don't collapse the stomach on your thighs. And just lengthen. Push those hands forward. Keep your head in between your arms and push those arms. And now let's go forward and lay down. And we're going to do a mini swan. So bring your elbows back. We're going to open up the chest. Keep that belly button in. Just because we're laying down doesn't mean you're going to collapse your stomach. Bring your shoulder blades back, and those elbows are firmly planted on the mat. And you're going to inhale here. Bring the forehead down. Exhale, squeeze the buttocks. Squeeze everything and come up. Keep pressing those elbows down. Don't come up too high. Don't make it about the lower spine. Make it about those shoulder blades coming down. And inhale, exhale, come down. Press your hands down and come up. And go down. Inhale and exhale to come up. And now lift your feet up, lift your arms, open up the chest, go into a Superman, and let's swim. And let's just kick. Let's go for it. Engage that core, keep kicking. Long neck, shoulder blades away from the ears. And push yourself up into another child's pose. Bring your knees in. Breathe. And now let's go into a downward facing dog. So you want to bring your heels down. Very important. You want those heels to be touching down. So it doesn't matter where your hands are, as long as those heels, and you lift your toes up. So we're going to retrain the body to place the weight on the heels. Bring the forehead down. Bring it in between your arms. Lengthen. We're really stretching out those hamstrings. Keep that belly button in. Stay here. Now lift the heels up and curl the spine. Bring the forehead in. Look at your belly button. Go a little bit forward. Lower the pelvis just a tiny bit. And now go back and lower the heels down and lengthen. Inhale, exhale, lift the heels up. Curl, go forward. And go back. Bring the heels down and lengthen. And inhale, exhale, heels up, curl, go forward, and go back, and down. Very good. Now walk your hands towards your toes, and grab a hold of that big toe. Keep those elbows out, and your head is down, shoulder blades away from the ears, and heels are down. Stay here. Inhale and exhale, and push your forehead down, lengthening. Go as far as you can. Doesn't matter as long as you're stretching that whole spine. Keep your heels down. Push your toes up. Elbows are out. And breathe. Now lengthen. Come up. Very good. And now place your hands on the mat. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees. And extend. And bend. Curl. And extend. And bend. Curl. And extend and bend, curl. Grab a hold of your elbows, rock side to side without moving the hips. And now hang your hands and roll up. Keep those knees bent. Roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. Sit up tall, stand up tall. And now, just so that you can see me, I'm gonna imagine that I'm sitting up tall, and you're gonna bring your hands up and circle them around, but don't stick out the rib cage. So inhale up, push those scapulas up, and now exhale, and inhale, exhale, inhale, and circle. I want you to feel those scapulas in the back, and open up, reverse, and down, and open, and bring the hands down, and open. And bring it down. Interlace your hands on the back, long neck. Inhale, exhale, circle the head around. If at any moment during this video you need a sip of water or whatever, just pause it and continue. And reverse. And remember, you have to do these every day. I'm going to send you one for each day. This one you're going to do 2 times. So today and tomorrow. And come up. Bring your hands up. And I want you to interlace your hands like this in Yogi Mudra. So all the fingers are interlaced. And your big toe and your first toe, first finger are together. Come up in Yogi Mudra. Inhale here. Lengthen, push those scapulas up. Lengthen, and now let's go forward, straight spine. Just go forward. Just keep that belly button in. Don't go all the way down. Don't go all the way up. And go up. And now bring your hands towards the side. And we're going to do one last lateral flexion. So you're going to inhale here, exhale. And you're going to bring, actually, let's bring the hip down to one side. And let's bring your left hand down and bring your right hand up. Inhale and now exhale and open up. You're opening up that chest. Keep that belly button in. Don't stick out the rib cage. Keep everything in. Belly button in. Shoulder blades away from the ears. Lengthen. Inhale and exhale. Come up. And let's go towards the other side. Bring your right hand up. Left hand up. Inhale and exhale and go all the way. Long neck. And one more time. Inhale, exhale, switch it up. Left hand down, right arm up. Inhale. And come up and towards the other side. Keep that shoulder blade down. And come up. And now just to finish, we're going to do a little bit of a fire breath. If your knees hurt, just bend your knees like this in an Indian pose. Just cross your legs. But if not, just sit down onto your heels and bring your knees together. Bring your hands on top of your knees. Shoulder blades are back. Belly button is in. Tuck your tailbone a little bit. Inhale here. Inhale through the nose. Open up the chest, and we're going to do a fire breath. All I want you to do is to focus on that exhalation through the nose. So inhale, deep inhale. And now exhale. Let's go. Keep going. Press those hands down onto the knees. Keep going. Stay lifted. Shoulder blades down. And keep going. Keep exhaling, bringing everything out. And now inhale through the nose. Now open the mouth and inhale, let's curl the spine. And exhale and just extend through the mouth, shoulder blades away from the ears, and inhale. And exhale. Take it all out. Inhale. And one more time. And take it all out. And you're done. So make sure that you do this video 2 days in a row in the beginning of your 10-day core challenge. And I will see you after tomorrow. Have a good day.